Good afternoon. Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center with a quick update on the severe weather potential for later this afternoon, but really more so this evening. We are anticipating a line of thunderstorms that's going to move through. We have a cold front that is sitting across northern Minnesota this afternoon, and that is going to push southeastward, and thunderstorms are going to move in along with it. You can see the severe risk area basically from St. Cloud to Eau Claire through the Twin Cities down to Mankato, Fairmont, and Albert Lee. At this point, the main threat is going to be straight-line wind gusts, although in this type of situation, an isolated, probably weak tornado is also possible, and that's something we're going to be keeping a very close eye out for here as we head into the evening. So let me take you through things hour by hour, and I'm going to start here at 7 p.m., and you'll notice how things are going to kind of start bubbling up along this front this afternoon. Now, there's a couple of things that are making this forecast a little complicated, and that is the fact that we have a layer of warmer air at about 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 feet up, and that layer of warm air is going to work really hard to prevent thunderstorms from developing. But if we can break through that warm air, we call that layer of warm air the cap. If we can break through that, thunderstorms could develop quickly and very quickly become severe. But at this point, it looks like storms will likely develop from about Rice Lake, Wisconsin, down through the Twin Cities toward the Mankato area by about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. Now, if we can break through that warm air a little earlier, we may see this line of thunderstorms develop a bit further to the northwest. So that's something we're going to be watching for and something you should be paying attention for here throughout the afternoon. Especially with your weather app, you can kind of watch the radar and see how things go. But storms are going to develop and then basically move northwest to southeast into the evening. Here's our futurecast for 9 p.m. And then as we roll on down the road here toward 10 o'clock, by then, just about everything is going to be moving out of our KEYC News Now coverage area, behind the front. Cooler, more comfortable air for tomorrow, although that front is also going to bring in some more of that Canadian wildfire smoke, which could be an issue for some with air quality tomorrow. And then we're anticipating a major warm spell, heat wave as we head into the weekend. But again, overall severe threat from about the Twin Cities through Mankato to Fairmont, and there will likely be a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms here across our region, especially southeast of Twin City, Mankato, Fairmont line. I think that's going to be our best shot for a couple of strong to severe storms. We'll be updating throughout the day. You can always follow us on social at KEYC Weather on Twitter or on Facebook, KEYC News Now. And of course, if you don't have it yet, download our app because that's the best way to stay in touch. You get all the latest warnings and alerts right there on your phone. Real quick here, I want to run through the 10-day forecast. It's going to be hot and sticky as we make our way into the next few days. We're talking highs in the 90s as we roll up. Actually, let me bring this one up here. This is the latest update. It's going to be hot and sticky as we head into the weekend. In fact, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're talking actual highs in the 90s with dew point numbers in the 70s, and that's going to take the heat index into the triple digits. There's still some inconsistency with our forecast models about the weekend as to where the warmest air is going to be, but it's possible that this could be some of the warmest air that we've had so far this summer. So we may be talking dangerous heat here by the upcoming weekend. Stay tuned. We'll have more on that as we get closer as well. But again, in the meantime, the big concern, possibility of a few strong to severe thunderstorms this afternoon, but especially this evening after about 7 this evening through about 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. We'll be watching things. I'll have updates throughout the day. Stay with us for the latest and download our app.